Good evening, WeBudgetsFam. Good evening. It feels like it's been a minute. I feel like it's been a few minutes since I've been here. Miss y'all. Hope everyone is well. I'm doing good. I'm feeling a lot better. It took me some time, even after my last video, to fully heal, to fully get better, to get my energy and everything back up. But I'm feeling good today. And I am here to close week number 3, which I should have did last Friday. Today is Wednesday, WeBudget Wednesday. Couldn't let y'all hanging, had to stop by, even though I got a lot going on. I'm like, gotta stop by. It's WeBudget Wednesday. So some of y'all are gonna get this really late. It's 6 o'clock. I'm gonna try to film really quickly. Quick edits. If you know, you know. My edits aren't nothing special. So quick edits, making sure we're good to go. Put the video together and get it out to you. I'm gonna get right into it. I'm going to grab my wallet here, pull out my wallet envelopes. Hope everyone is well. Happy Wednesday. We are halfway. Got some, it's very rare to have change in my wallet. Can't remember what I bought. I do kind of remember putting it in here. Oh, I bought me a Rockstar the other night, and that's the change from it, actually. End up having to work the other night. So on top of just everything else in my regular busyness, I had to work, do a couple overnight shifts, all in the day's work. I'll put these away later, set them there for now. But hope everyone is doing well. We are at the end of this month. What are we looking at? Let's see if I can get this up. Today is the 27th. Yeah, actually Saturday is the last day of the month. So this month is pretty much a wrap. I'm not sure what envelope that dollar came from, so I'm going to just set it there. I'm going to go in. I'm catching up. So I did not close last Friday, which is where I'm supposed to close my week. So I'm just catching up now. I do have a little bit of cash left, so I'm going to put that away. I'm actually going to put it into my Still Saving September, give some updates, and just keep it rolling. Let's get it. Let's go. We're going to keep it moving. No stopping. Let's see. Cash, I got a little left in here. So I find that I mentioned in my last videos that I've, because as you know, I'm in the process of purchasing a home, and I'll update on that as well. But I have been doing my best not to really move money around. Even the money that I would typically pull out for cash stuffing, I've just been pulling out the bare minimum in order to stuff my primary spending, and I haven't really been pulling out anything else. And I found that in doing that, I'm falling back into some of my older bad habits of spending and not being accountable, or not keeping track of my spending. I haven't purchased anything just crazy or spent too much money, but I haven't been tracking like I typically would, and it's mainly because just the bad habits of all the money in the bank, just swiping that card. So working to get back on track with that. I do have some areas in here that I need to refund for money that I pulled out, like money from home. I use my card for that. I need to put that money back to go into the bank. So in closing this week, I'm going to be taking some money out for that too. Just a reminder, stay on track as best you can. Things happen, times present certain circumstances. I was going to say do my best to get back on track. I will get back on track. As far as cash moving and all that, the biggest part of budgeting for me, what saved me, what helped me to save, was the cash stuffing system. So in being in the home buying process, and them not wanting my money moving around, them not wanting me in order to secure a mortgage. If you're doing all cash, you won't have no issues. You got enough money to do what you need to do. But I am looking to get a mortgage, and the mortgage company does not like to see just so much movement with your cash. So I haven't been moving so much. I am going to pull out some cash to do some primary spending stuffing. But besides that, I haven't pulled out a lot of cash. And with that, I fall into the bad habits of just swiping my card, and I will get that together. I'm looking forward to being a homeowner and having, my stuff situated so that I can go back into full on cash stuffing. And just, I'm looking forward to being back on track in that sense. For cash, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. There's $35 left in here, which is actually better than I thought. I think because I've seen all that change, I thought it was less in there, and I think I only put 40. But I did, I owe for sure. Today I spent $9 on my card. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I know for sure I owe 9. I'm going to pull this 9 out and just set it to the side for now. Food, I did get some groceries, but I've got a little left in here too. And I'm falling in this place of being ready to move and not buying too many groceries to stuff the refrigerator or trying to use what we have. But I haven't really been wanting to cook lately because I haven't been wanting to buy any new food. And that then makes me spend money too, because then we're eating out more because I'm not cooking. So in being sick, being busy, trying to buy a house, trying to move this money right, it's just been a lot that has kind of had me off of my what? I just haven't been on it on my job, just like I need to do with my budgeting, with my finances. I am still on track. I haven't gone off the rocker that much, but my budget is usually a lot more together than I know it is right now. Food, there's 20, 21, 22, 23, $24 left. So, the house. I'm out of contract. I was probably about 2 weeks in on a 28-day close, and I got my inspections back, and that was a wrap for that property. Visibly, it needed some updates, and I'm fine with going in and updating, painting, redoing the floors, changing faucets and stuff like that. And that's what it looked like in the house that I was really excited about. It looked like it just needed some updates, but everything that you can imagine to be wrong with the house that you couldn't see was wrong with the house, from top to bottom. Each side, everything, was something wrong with it. Besides needing a new roof immediately, the rafters weren't connected. Like the triangle that holds the house up was separated. And some of it is just, it's because it was an older house, but it was things that I didn't want to have to go in and have to repair. Going in with some, a plan and the excess of money that it would have cost to get the house redone, remodeled, rebuilt, would have been fine. But that's not what I'm looking for right now. I'm looking to purchase a home that I can move into. Some minor updates, great. But as far as tearing the walls down and putting a new roof and rafters on the house, that's not what I'm trying to do right now. In addition to that, the house was leaning on the foundation. There had been some water damage in the wall. So one side of the house was just damaged inside, water damaged, and was going to need to be replaced. It being an older house, it wasn't up to code on the electric. So most of the electric like lines and lighting and all that stuff had to be redone. Like literally everything that could have been wrong was wrong. Fortunately, I had in my contingencies just the time to get the inspections, to look at the house and really look at it, and still be able to get my money back, because I had put the down payment down on the house. But I was able to get all my money back, except, of course, the inspections and appraisal. So I'm still out $2,000 for that. And that's been part of my just kind of mentally, because I put it on my credit cards and I plan to pull it out of my home budget, but I use my credit cards to leverage the cards to get the points. So just seeing that money on my credit cards and knowing that going into my next house, I haven't stopped looking, I still need a house. I'm still gonna have to pay for that again. If the inspections aren't done, I'm gonna have to pay the inspections. So that's where I am with the house. This $20 I owe back to the bank. I did buy, this is money for the house. What did I buy for the house? I bought soap, and it's present things that we needed right now. I bought soap, toiletries, and there was one more thing. I forget what the other thing it was, but I ended up spending $30. So I'm taking that 20 and putting it back in the bank. Gas, which has gone up. I feel like when I was sick, all kind of stuff happened, and it's ridiculous. We had some fires that were nearby that had affected the weather outside, and when I came back to better health, while I was going back out, I was hit with all that. Gas has gone back up. It's like over $6 again, so ridiculous. I've got $50 left in my gas envelope because this just happened to be the month that, if you follow, you know that my job pays for a gallon of gas, or a gallon, $6 a gallon worth. My job pays for a tank of gas per month, and I used my card for, or my gas allocation for work this week. So this $50 goes into savings now. So yeah, still a lot going on. I'm still super busy, still getting it all figured out, still playing catch up, and work has been really busy. I use my Chase card, and I'm going to put this back into the bank for my Chase card. So yeah, just been really busy, and I'm working now to get back on track, and I'm getting there. Feeling better was the biggest piece for me. I really just like being sick, just because I don't like being forced to slow down when it's stuff that I need to do. And right now there's things that I need to get done, but I'm on track and I'm doing well. And I'm going to stuff for the final week 3 of, this is setting up for week 4. Week 4 of September. Guess I never updated that. Okay. So right now we are closing week 3, and then we'll see what's left. So preparing for week 4. So that's right. So taking our spending down to $50, and that will be $50 that'll be left for the last week. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. There's still $10 in here that now goes to saving. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. How about you all? Let me know down in the comments. How's everybody doing? I've been working on catching up, checking out some videos. It's been like I've been running around. Even when I worked overnight, I had planned to kind of use some of my downtime to kind of look at videos, leave some comments, let everybody know that I'm here around and still watching. But I was busy. Work was busy, and I was busy on my overnight shifts. I was working. But I'm working on getting back on track. I'm here, and I'm trying to get it done. Let's see. Groceries, we're taking groceries down to 87, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 85. I'm going to trade 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to make change for that 5. And I should need 2. 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 86, $87. And this is for the last week of the month. And most of this should come back, actually, because today is Wednesday. I've got groceries. I'm going to need to get some gas. So when I go to put gas in, but besides that, this is going to savings from groceries. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48. And that was spending. We said groceries. Gas is going down to $62. 50, 60. I'm going to put this 15 over here. And I'm going to take 2 back, which means there was an extra 13 to save. 50, 60, 1, 2, 62 into gas. So right now, as far as the house goes, there's some that I'm looking at. I went yesterday and looked at a couple, and there's a couple that I am kind of interested in. This money was from, I think, week 1 that I have to put into the savings. I won't do it today just because I try not to make the video too long, but I do need to put that money into that binder up there. Let's see what we saved, then I'll stuff my wallet, and then I will put some of this money into the Still Saving September. So for week number 3, I was able to save 50, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 172, which was a good save. 50, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 72. Yeah, that's a good number for that week. That's going to help us. We are now 172 for September so far. That puts us at a total saved of 448. There was likely some saving from somewhere else that ended up in the binder, just from extra cash rollover. Haven't done a lot of savings games. I do have some money that I want to pull out the bank to do some end of the month savings, and I'll likely do that within the next couple of days. Hopefully I can get a video out doing some savings this weekend, closing the month. I do actually have Etsy and YouTube money from August that is here. Money from, I did pull out the money to go to the money for taxes. So this is money that will have to go. Right now the money leaves Etsy and goes to this bank account. So when I pull it out, I am pulling that money out still. So I did pull that and put it there. I did pull out the money for taxes, and that's money that will be saved. We'll do something with that at the end of the month as well. Right now, still saving September. And thanks for everybody. I appreciate your support. I appreciate that even though I have not been as present as I would like to be, that you are still here supporting me. I really appreciate it. I am still very much, I'm budgeting, and I'm still, even though I've gotten a little slack, I am still very much, this is my mindset. Although I haven't been cash budgeting or moving my cash around like I want to, I'm still not going out and splurging. I haven't bought any tennis shoes. I am, every time I go to the store, still checking out stuff to buy for the house, but that's my main focus. It's been kind of nice just seeing the money sit there and stack up. I'm kind of irritated because I pulled the money out of my savings account, which was getting really good interest, and I can put it back in there, but it took a few days and it slowed down that escrow process, pulling the money from my savings account, sending it to my check-ins to be able to get the cashier check. So right now I'm just leaving it in my checking account, but because of this system, I was able to save up and have the money to move around. So in addition to money that I've saved in all of these areas, I also have the money set aside for my actual down payment, and that money is there. So I'm happy about it, and I'm not touching it. It's still there, and I am waiting to buy my home. Let's see. There's a 10 right here. I'm going to fill some of these in. Still saving through it all. And that's the point of budgeting, is to save, be able to get the things that you need when you need to get them. I'm looking forward to purchasing this house and moving into some different areas of my budgeting, and even my YouTube, just some different areas of just my life once I go to the next phase. Right now, this whole thing has been about becoming a first-time home owner. And that's what I want to do. That's what I'm working towards, and I'm excited about what will then come once I reach that goal. We've got 20, 10, and a 5 here. 20, 10 and a 5. Still saving September. Still saving September. We got a 20. Tell me something good. I need some kind of good news. What's going on with everybody? Leave that in the comments. If you're still here, we're 20 minutes in. I won't keep you much longer. But if you're still here, tell me something good. Some good news. What's going on in life? Any new achievements? What's your budget looking like? Doing any fun new savings challenges? Because I'm behind, I haven't watched a lot of videos. I'm not sure what people are doing right now, savings wise. I know a couple people decided to do no sinking fund September, so that's still going. But I haven't been able to see a lot of updates. But tell me what's good with you right now. Besides that, family is all good. No complaints with that. The focus is the same, trying to buy a home. 50, 10, 70. 10, 50. I don't know where I got 70 from. 10, 70. It should be 50. There's not a 70. 50, 10, and a 20. And all the winners of the 2,000 subscribers, haven't forgotten about you. I was trying to get everybody's gift done so that I could send them all out at the same time. I've got one more binder to make, and then I can get all those out. I've got all the vinyl cut. I just need to put the transfer tape on there and then get the binder set. Looking forward to getting that done too. I feel like it's been 2 weeks now, so, but I haven't forgotten. Your prizes are still here. Actually, I'm looking at it right here to the right of me. I'm getting them done. Thank you for your patience. 5, 10, 15, 20. A little moment of silence. Moment of silence for that house. Yeah, it's in bad shape. It's unfortunate. I really did like it. I like the family feel of it. I feel like the newer houses these days don't feel like family homes. They're nice and I was gonna say they're not even big. Most of them out here, anyway. They are building smaller houses now. They don't have closets. They don't have the bedrooms are small. So the ones that I look at, I like the older homes because they built them different and they feel homey. They've got nice living rooms and dining rooms, and like a lot of houses now, they don't have dining rooms. But my goal is for us to have space for the family, just to get up together, to be comfortable. We don't need a lot of space. We've had a little space and we've been fine, but I want some space, is what I'm looking for. And the newer houses don't have that. But the older houses is just the possibility of, just getting something that's not really up to it. 10, 5, 10, 15, 20, 5, 10, 15. We're going to do just the last bit of this. That was a 10, a 20, and a 15. A 10. And I started going in order with this right now. And a 15 in order from the pages with the stickers. And that's cool. This is the end of this. I'm going to wrap this up. Shout outs to everybody that has visited my Etsy shop and decided to purchase. If I don't know if maybe somebody else has mentioned it, but if you use the links that we've provided, and I'm sure others have done it, then it just helps us as far as our Etsy expense, because they're calling it, I think, share and save. So us sharing the link helps us to save on the processing charges. So if you decide to purchase off my Etsy shop, it'll help also, besides the fact that you're making that initial purchase. I thank you for that. But it'll also help in using that link to get to the site. Just heads up if you haven't seen it. But that's what it is. For us budgeters, we look for every opportunity we can to save. And that will help us to save a little bit more on the expense that it does cost to run our Etsy shops. All right, I got $2 over there. I can't remember what I did with the extra. I feel like it was a few dollars off last time. I could put it in here, but I'm not going to. I'm going to put it in my Door Me binder. I need a vacation for myself. And I'm going to put it in my Me envelope. I'm looking forward to getting this home and being able to just relax in it. But I may just need to get me a hotel suite somewhere and relax in it. I am more than halfway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And we're at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, more than halfway done with this. So we'll see how it works, how it goes. As of right now, from my primary spending, groceries, let's not even guess. My spending money, groceries and gas, and money I spend on the household, just for household items. Right now I'm at 448, which is a good number saved. Looking to beat. August was a good week of savings, but it ended up being 5 weeks. It was 710, but July was 637. So looking to beat the 637. There's 4 weeks in this month. Right now I'm at 448. We'll see what this next week does. And while you're here, if you're still here, I'm going to go ahead and cash stuff my envelopes for next week, for this week. This is the last week. I'm going to put $20 in my wallet for spending. Try to challenge myself not to spend any of this money. I got 2 days. If I can make it 2 days, I'll be good to go. Groceries. Well, not planning to buy any. I was going to say definitely not going to buy any groceries, but I'm not planning to if something comes up and changes that. I do want to want some tacos. I got some ground beef in the refrigerator, but besides that, I think I may need everything else. But we'll see what happens. I just need to make it through till Saturday. Then I can use next week's money. Gas. I will definitely be needing some gas. I've got about a quart of a tank right now. But I also just need to make it till Saturday. We'll see what happens. Throw that in there. And home is not getting anything. Home is empty. Empty household. I shouldn't need anything, but if it comes up, something does come up, I do have my, what is it called? My stash money in here. Fun money is still here. Haven't done anything fun, I guess. Yeah, that'll save us at the end of the month too. Nothing fun. Sorry, kiddos. But I do got a few dollars in stash, so if something comes up, there's $16 in there. All right, I'm gonna wrap it up. Again, I am working on finalizing the last couple of the last binder, and then I've got a few more. I've got one pick and pull to finish, and then I'll get those prizes out to everybody. Besides that, 172 saved for week 3, good number, and working to beat July. Hope everyone is well. Again, check in the comments. Let me know something good, what you got going on. Made it this far. Did I got a calculator on there? I don't know. I want to do that. We'll do Blue Heart. Might as well. The regular. Just say you made it this far. Take care. I appreciate y'all. Have a good one. God bless. Peace.